everybody, it's Julianna, and in today's video I am going to be filming a freshman advice video and just sort of school advice video in general. My friend Christina, she's an incoming freshman for this upcoming school year. She requested that I make this video, and I thought, I know it's really early, it's still like mid-June, like everyone's probably still in school or just barely getting off of school, but I felt like it would be better sooner rather than later to get this video up, because I know last summer before my freshman year I was looking at these videos because I was really nervous to start a new school and go to high school. So I have some questions personally that she asked me that I will be answering, and then other things that I have written down that I am going to be saying. So she says, how to make a good impression for the first day of school. Really, to make a good impression, you just want to be open to talking to new people and, you know, just have a good attitude going to school. Don't be like, oh, this is like, oh, school, like, you know, think about like, this is like, kind of be excited for school. I know it's kind of hard to be excited for school, but take the opportunity of the first day. It's a fresh new start. You're going to be meeting new people from different middle schools, and just say hi to someone, or, you know, just like see how their day is going, how their summer was, and because they're probably in the same shoes as you, and they're probably very nervous to be going to school. I know my first day of school, I had first period math, and I was so nervous I had uncontrollable sweating. So there you go. Don't feel so bad about going to school, because that was really bad. And okay, that's going off topic, but she also asked me, how is it different than middle school? It's very different than middle school. Not that much actually, but it's just a bigger campus. There's gonna be a whole bunch of older guys, people like these guys are actually gonna have really deep voices and big mustaches and stuff, so beware, and like big muscles. Oh my god. Just like beware, like there's gonna be like a whole bunch of older people, but don't be too scared. It's not that different from middle school. Just you have a lot more freedom, and your teachers aren't going to be on your back as much. It's going to be your responsibility to remember to do something. Oh my god, my camera's dying. I'm sorry if like the camera moved at all, or like the positioning is different now because my camera died, so I just charged it up, and so I feel like kind of really like sick, and I am. But anyway, I'm going on to the things that I have in my notes for the freshman advice, and let me just open it up. Okay, so one of the things, goes for every school year, but if you're starting off a new year in a new school, you want to have a clean slate and you're going to want to stay organized. So my school, they give us planners and stuff that we can keep, but if your school doesn't do that, they always have apps for planners, or you just go buy one at like Target or something pretty cheap, and just write down your homework and stuff and things that you need to remember, and also to keep reminders in your phone for like big projects. I know I had like book projects all the time. You can keep reminders on your phone to make sure that you do it, and so you don't procrastinate like I did this year, and you can actually get stuff done before the day is due. So another way to meet new people is to join clubs, and high schools usually have all sorts of different clubs. There's like video game club, fandom club, there's a bunch of different clubs. Like there were so many clubs in my school for different signups and stuff. Also, if you're interested in doing like drama, they also have that at high schools most of the time. Join sports. You can also make friends doing sports. If you're not into sports, do something else. If you want to, you can make up your own club. You can try to talk to an administrator and think of a club idea and have some other, you know, it takes a little bit to make a club, but if you have an idea, go ahead and go put it out there in the world and try to make something that you're interested in, because if you're interested in it, there's probably a possibility that more people are interested in it. Another one is, this is a big thing, stay true to yourself. Don't change yourself for anybody. Don't lose friendships because of boys. I know this is kind of hard for, or even like guys, like for girls, like don't lose friendships for romance. Like really, your friends are going to be there for you in the end, but really that boy, you guys are probably going to end up breaking up. You guys probably aren't going to stay together from freshman to life. That's like a really small possibility, but yeah, just don't mess up your friendships for a boy. You want to be ready for some changes. You're gonna need to take, like I said before, you're gonna need to take a lot more responsibility in the things that you do, and having things turn in on time, and your teachers aren't gonna be there to keep reminding you every step of the way like in middle school. Hold yourself responsible for things. Also, go in with a positive attitude. Don't go into high school thinking, oh, this is just school, but it's like a fresh start. You're going to meet different kids from different middle schools, and you're going to be like making new friends all the time. It's gonna be a fun time in high school. I mean, freshman year went by pretty fast, and it was pretty good, so I'm not gonna complain. Make sure you go to your orientation. I know that this is a big thing, and you're gonna meet like most of the new freshmen that are coming in, and everyone is in the same shoes as you. Everyone's pretty nervous and stuff, but the orientation gives you a kind of opportunity to check out the school, see where your classes are, and kind of meet new friends that are your age. Okay, so you're gonna want to get school supplies after school starts. You can bring a backpack or something, like some pencils and some paper on the first day, but you're really just gonna want to be waiting until your teachers give you this list or they tell you what you actually need. So and by the way, like, school supplies usually go on sale like after school starts, like in your area, so you can get a better deal on getting the same school supplies. And the last thing I really have to say is that I know a lot of people are going to be afraid. I was afraid of this when I went to high school, honestly. I was afraid of people judging me for the things that I liked and what I wore. But really, no one really judges you in high school. It's not like on the movies where there's different cliques and stuff, so you don't have to be afraid of that. And just truly just be yourself, and you'll find friends who are like you and accept you. There's it's really so open, and everyone's pretty nice in high school. I mean, yeah, you have like sometimes the populars and stuff, or the people who are just, you know, everyone knows, but it doesn't really matter. Like, there's really no cliques. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this advice. High school isn't as scary as you guys think it is going to be, so I just that I would let you know, because these are some of the things that I wanted to know last year when I was going into my freshman year. And so I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If this helped you in any way, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. If you have any other questions that you want me to answer personally, or, you know, just specific questions that you have, leave them in the comments, or you can tweet me, or you can ask me on Instagram, comment, or DM me or something, whatever you guys want to do. But the probably easiest way for me to get an answer from me is from straight in the comments below. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I love you guys so much. Bye. How to make an impression, and you're gonna be naming